We've got to get back to Hogwarts. We've got to get back to school. Hey YouTube, can we talk? I like dorky things. Last weekend in Ann Arbor, Michigan was the world premiere of a Harry Potter sequel. I was lucky enough to be there on opening night, and let me tell you, the show is incredible. As the title suggests, it's a sequel to a Harry Potter musical, which came out last year. And if you don't know what that is, you just need to get on the internets more. There's a link down on the Zephron poster. Once the audience was seated, the first thing they asked us to do was to promise not to talk to anybody about the show until July. And of course, everyone reacted the way that you would. Haha, yeah, right. But really, they were pretty intense about security. They didn't allow any cameras inside the theater or any cell phones. Maybe they were worried somebody might tweet all the jokes. I managed to get a little sneak peek for you guys, but don't tell anyone. It's good, huh? I'll admit, it was a little strange watching YouTube come to life right in front of you. Since we were all sworn to secrecy, I can't give out any spoilers, but I know a couple guys who are on the inside.
Hey Alex,
this is Joey, he plays Ron Weasley.
It went great. It was awesome. We're all super wired because we've been inside rehearsing the show 12 hours a day.
So we need to party tonight.
We need to party. We need to go hang out with everyone. I can't believe you're here. I haven't slept.
What are you working on something? Get out of here.
What are you working on the show?
What's cool is you get to see a lot more new characters that weren't in the first show, and it feels more like a full Hogwarts experience. We go into some deeper moments that are in the books. We try and extrapolate on those, put them into the play, and without saying too much, that's what I can say.
I went to the show, I sang along, I literally bought the t-shirt. Maybe I bought 2 t-shirts. Get out of here. I can't talk about the specifics of the show, but I can talk about the show overall. Overall, it was, say it with me now, totally awesome! Totally awesome! In almost every way, a Harry Potter sequel is more extreme than a Harry Potter musical. There are a whole lot of WTF moments, but in the best possible way. One of my favorite parts of the show are the rational explanations of our favorite characters' idiosyncrasies. Things that may have made you ask, why is that happening during a Harry Potter musical, make perfect sense after a Harry Potter sequel. Like what? Hands down, the most improved part of this play is the music. Simply put, it's brilliant. And don't get me wrong, I love the music from AVPN. Going back to Hogwarts, Stranger Danger, Harry, and all the rest are amazing. These songs show a maturity of songwriting from Darren Criss that I am blown away by. These songs show what Darren has learned from masters like Howard Ashman and Alan Menken. The cast has created some wonderful and powerful musical pop. I, for one, can't wait to get my hands on the soundtrack. Let's do a time capsule experiment. After you've seen the show in July, you can come back to this video at this point, and you will understand everything I'm about to say. Nick Lang and his ninja skills. Text reciprocation. Hogwarts PE. Best friends. My chest. All the mamas. Anything Brian Holden says is hilarious. It's funny, I think this show is at its most realistic and least surreal when its characters break out into song. There was a lot I was looking forward to in this show, and I was satisfied, and then some. What are you most looking forward to in a Harry Potter sequel? Leave it in the comments.
Thank you to everyone who's going to be able to come and see this in the next 2 days, and if you can't, we'll see you in Infinitus, and we'll see you on YouTube in July.